CDEC, they might look to join. Garter hasn't skilled anything yet, but he could get that charge if he wants to get active. They are moving in. There's the breeze fire off the bat. The Shades come through, trying to burst down Arteezy. He is being hurt by the chilling touch here, but first to fall is going to be the Ember Spirit. It's a 1-for-1 thus far. Q now getting the wrong end of Universe's flaming sword as he runs up the ramp, tries to juke.
I think he's going to die.
And
315 move speed.
Should get him with this last auto attack. Just the braid set. EG, they strike first. They get the first blood. They get the 1-for-1 bounty run trade, and then they get the second kill as the cherry on top.
And that just goes to show you why, even if EG take the advantage in the early game, their high ground present.
Oh, there's the toss. Beautifully played by Arteezy. Now trying to chase down Cheeky, and will end up going down. Another grab for EG. It's just too easy for them right now.
No, and that's what you want as the DK. You want to punish the mid
is going to find Arteezy down in the river. This could be an opening. They charge in. Arteezy, the avalanche actually interrupts it. It traps Garter up on the high ground. What a miraculous ava that was. And now the turn from SumaiL. Nothing going right here for CDEC as the chase. SumaiL does chain up, but lacking the mana for further pursuit. And while this is also going on, there's an initiation on mid. Fear has looked to set things up there with the sleep, and now the quick dunk, chasing onwards towards Cheeky. Can they actually bring him down? They did have the additional slow coming from PPD, but Cheeky is rather tanky and aggressive, is going to rotate in. He wants Universe here, has the plus heal from the Saturn. Not going to be enough. The charge also coming on to Fear, but he's got a Nightmare available. Might be able to cancel this initiation. They're even bringing in the Tusk as well, but this TP just takes way too long, so instead he'll help out clear the creep wave. That is not ideal. 7-2 the score.
Still a fantastic rotation by the Embers.
Might walk right up.
Oh,
they
this
want
might
to
be
go
rough.
on him. If they can get off that grip right away, he does pop the Flame Guard. And with that, the charge comes in. PPD does have the cold embrace. Garter diving deep for this. And meanwhile, on the side of the fight, SumaiL's come in. The Ice Blast has arrived. It's not going to hit anything. And SumaiL just gets stunned right outside the boundary of it. Uppercut it, focus, but gets up the chakram. Garter quickly getting brought down. Beautiful embrace to keep him alive. Finally, they'll grab SumaiL. So far, 1-for-1. It is a core for support. Arteezy has a blink. Now the Doom onto Shiki. Aggressive, able to TP out just barely at that. And it looks like they are hunting, killing off the Tusk on the side of the fight, and now hunting towards Shiki. Looking to bring him down as well. The Brain Tap and the horse. And enough, the Hadouken is the kill. Another one. EG. They are
to kind of put some more pressure and free up a little bit of that map.
Oh, they get the ward down. They see SumaiL. The snowball comes in. Can Fear turn this fight around? Ice Blast. No chance. Instantly deleting the Timber, but it is going to come at a cost as they will trade Garter for that. And now PPD joins the fight, trying to slow these heroes down. That is Q's. Midas, though, very early, considering the start was rather slow for him. XC chucking up the shards, and that is going to be the end of the fight. A 2-for-1, 2 supports for a core, and they do by the Midas.
And Universe, they might just get the turnaround that they need.
CDEC, they've been looking for these openings. They've been few and far between, but there's the Nether Strike pushing him back into the shards.
One.
And he can't get out in the end. Meanwhile, top, they found Aggressive again. Does he have the defensive remnant this time as well? He jumps back once. SumaiL looks to chase with the chakram. Aggressive, trying to bait this a bit, just narrowly dodging out from the chain, and now looks for the turn, gets off his own chain, and goes in onto SumaiL, remnanting to try to dodge the damage and finish him off. Q does get it done. A big grab there, 2 cores down as CDEC ramp up the aggression, but they're going to need help top because the entire EG family has joined the fray. You've killed our brothers. We shall avenge them. They do end up killing off the AA and the Ember Spirit there.
EG, I think they kind of matched it, but mid
charge as well as the Ice Blast. It's a connection on Universe. Then they get another strike follow-up, and Universe, no heal, no way out. They may lose Garter as the trade of SumaiL drags back the chakram, will connect. Then they get the grip on Q. It is in the end a 2-for-1. And they're looking for more. There's the big chunk back from Arteezy, and Shiki may die as well for this. So close to falling. Has the blink, can't get it off. Constantly damaged and harangued on the way out. He too will drop, and you know, the big question mark for me, Will, is where's Aggressive? Normally, this is the stage of the game, whether he's Gyro or PL or Ember, where he is all over the fights, just cutting apart the enemy backlines. He's not able to join them. He's just farming top.
Yeah, I actually really agree. I think it was mainly because they assumed that they were just going to get 1 kill and get out.
They have to
definitely play the numbers game.
And it's EG's turn to smoke. 2 smokes crossing in the night. Who's going to get the jump here? The Dragon Knight starts it off. They get off the Ice Blast. It's on Universe. But in return, Arteezy will quickly get the dunk, bringing down the Inseparation after he's unloaded. And then PPD gets a beautiful ultimate. And SumaiL with the punish coming in. Massive AoE damage. Shiki and Aggressive try to turn this fight, but they've lost 4. It might well be 5. Aggressive, no more remnants. No way out. No surrender. EG. Clean up, CDEC. and they make it look easy after that curse.
That was the perfect initiation by EG. Their captain had such a good winner's curse, and this is where you really see that Timbersaw thrive LD. He was just in the middle of a forest. All the heroes were clumped up, immediately initiates. Everybody at one point with the magic wand and the drums completed. This is not an easy hero to kill by any means, even with the pure damage.
Blink Ava, they found one in the river. It's XZ trying to turn. This is aggressive. The Ice Blast is coming in. This might be enough to bring on Arteezy. Can he get any damage out in return? The snowball comes through. Does match the stun too, but SumaiL again just cleans up. Arteezy takes the bullet, and SumaiL will look to punish now. Leaping forward, Garter has the charge available. Where is he gonna look to use it? For now, not. And if he doesn't use it soon, there's the bash back. Can they interrupt this one on the way out? Universe, oh, just barely in range for that AoE stun. Can they run him down though? They're trying for drums activated. Garter, no charge for 8 seconds. SumaiL not ready to give up the chase just yet. The earn charges are ticking up, but it's not like they can exactly kill him either.
Might be a little bit aggressive.
Oh my. We saw in the SumaiL profile that he loves to play aggressive, and he certainly is now. SumaiL getting caught out here, has the Bloodstone. If he's really worried about it, could go for the deny. He's not. Then the Glimmer helps keep him alive. He makes it out. Again, the aggression rewarded here. These plays, they get the shards there, and it is a decent trap onto Arteezy in the pit. XZ's gonna BKB. He rolls in, he wants to keep PPD out of the fight. The A-Blast is there, and hits absolutely nothing. Not the way that you want to begin this one. Roche kind of watching this. The chaos ensues outside the pit, and it's Arteezy with the big stick going to work, beating down aggressive into Garter after getting his first kill of the fight. Garter did manage to find one as XZ gets pursued by Universe on the southern end. Looks like he'll drop here in a moment as well. Snowballs forward onto Fear, tries to blink out, gets up the wall, punch down, he goes too, and then back to Arteezy and SumaiL hunting after Garter. They're gonna club him down as well. Death to the Tiny, and now likely back to the pit. There's nothing here as the Chakram goes to work. PPD in a decent position to cut off any sort of side swipe.
You've got to wait for
gonna come in. You need that big ultimate here, and they start to get a bit nervous. They're trying to back out. Cheeky jumps in, does get the jump here off the bat. The Ice Blast coming through. It might hit a 3. It does, but the BKBs get popped, and they are going to try to turn this. Cheeky doomed up and kept out of the fight. It doesn't really seem like the Ice Blast is
got the cover.
Now Tiny comes to party. Bangs one down, looks for more. XC, you're next. Go back. Go home to the well. Now, Avalanche even trying to catch him on the snowball landing, and he will stick it. So it seems EG once again, just no sort of desperation gambits paying off here for CEDEC. 2,000 gold swing, and at this point, that's a lot considering how far ahead they are.
Yeah, they semi had to go for that just because of the position that they're in. And mid, he gets hexed.
This might be the game even. He does have a buyback, but forcing that buyback out, his item progression has just been non-existent. That in and of itself could just be the end for CEDEC in game 1. Last time these two teams clashed for the first time in the winner's bracket, it wasn't the winner bracket finals at TI5, and it was there that CEDEC got the clear advantage, 2-0 sweeping them, but EG, they've learned their lessons since then. They've changed up the roster a little bit. It seems to have made the difference so far. Charge in from Garter. Could be interrupted. He gets off the BKB. Does engage. 2 heroes stunned from him, but they're going to need a lot more than that. The Ice Blast coming in. It will connect on the Doom, it looks like. But again, the BKBs from EG completely negating what this Ancient Apparition brings to the fight as they focus on Garter. Looking to bring him down. Nobody dead just yet on CEDEC, but BKBs will be wearing off soon. There's the curse. It locks down Aggressive, who just fought back. Sleight of Fist. Remnants away. Can he make it out? Timber Chain. SumaiL slices him up. Punishes the carry player for CEDEC, and that is just about it. And CEDEC, they know it. They've been beat. They've been bested here in game 1, and they will call the GG. A virtually flawless performance from EG. No big mistakes. 47 minutes against CEDEC, that ain't easy. And Arteezy says, it's easy for me. I'm going to get 2 Midases.
For me, this game kind of just boiled down to the draft and how much EG were able to get out of the lanes. They were able to punish from minute 1. They took Aggressive out of the game by constantly pressuring him, mixing things up. And from there, I mean, they just